Zombie go. Something's up. First probe leaves the base. We better do these intros quick. Spawning the top right corner of the map, playing for Yoey Flash Wolves. What is possibly the last time today as he leads this finals match 1-0. It is the Purple Protoss parting.
In the bottom left as the blue Protoss, it's Samsung Galaxy's Stork.
Man, this is a ballsy move. We always see these proxies come out once in a while. And I don't blame him, you know, you're one away from closing it together. It's Overgrowth, one of the most proxied maps by all races. I mean, this is interesting, I guess we'll call it. It's a bold choice for sure. But the thing for Stork is, I guess we gotta ask, is he willing to probe scout with Zombie Grove?
Did he do it last? He did not do it last game, as you recall.
Yeah.
So, you know, partying might have noticed that, and of course he is up 1-0 in the series, so even if he did, this is always a an okay risk to take. You're actually in pretty good shape.
My concern for this falls that if you guys have never seen this before, and I think, oh, he's going to go for the Stalker version of this too, so it's not just 2 gate zealots. The best way to deal with this is actually not to shut it down. You don't have to do a probe pull like you would versus, like, say, a 2-Rax or something. You just simply have to see this is coming, build a second gate with yourself, and match production. Because the problem for Stork is, like, he's going for that second gas. He's not going to have 2 gateways worth of production. The Mothership Core actually isn't even good versus Stalkers in the early game. You're not going to have that overcharge for quite some time. And oftentimes, it gets sniped before it has a chance to get started. So, for someone who has his life on the line, this tournament could be out of his hands, all due to a lack of scouting.
Yeah, he does check for the other common proxy. Maybe he'll check for this one. Maybe he'll check for this one. Hey, he's gonna see it.
No!
He's not gonna see it. Damn it.
He's going there too is the worst part, but unseen, unscouted. The Cybercore actually coming down on this side of the map, a little less common to see. This usually goes at home because you want plan B if this doesn't work, but this is probably going to work. It's 2 gateways versus 1. Now, the advantage is Stork's got 8 probes over his opponent. He can actually lose some of this defense and still be okay, but obviously you don't want to lose any, and you want to minimize loss as best you can. Mothership Core is certainly going to help, but a high ground pylon comes out of partying, and while he's not going to be warping in anytime soon, it is going to give him the vision he needs to fight.
Yeah. Stork has to make sure not to pull all those probes each time he has to duck back here, because he does need, of course, money to make his own production. He's got to realize that's probably a 2-gate, though.
He knows. You see that Zealot come this early, you're like, what the f...
Yeah, but I mean, followed by Stalkers, of course. Like, it's not just 1 gateway Stalker or 2 gateway Zealots. It's, well, it's this version, and without your own second gateway, which he just now puts
get the
down.
Mothership Core! One more shot! No, dives through to this. Ooh, part of making a big mistake there running into the probes for as long as he did. It was only a second, but it's enough for these Stalkers to lose some health. 1 Stalker goes down for Stork, but 1 barely lives for parting. I mean, 1 health, seriously? Hype!
Damn, yo. That's really good. And of course, that provides that high ground vision that would otherwise probably kill that 1 Stalker.
Yeah.
That's really getting shields now.
This is really messy, and that Mothership Core doesn't quite have the overcharge. It's about 10 in-game seconds away. But the overcharge is only going to buy time. It's not going to stop this. And I gotta say, like, Stork is...
No.
Still Stalker for Stalker here. Stork now with only the overcharge. And only the overcharge.
That's I think everything's okay now, though. Like...
I mean, the probe kind of evened up.
Seriously okay.
Oh, the Mothership Core...
Yeah, a little bit. You still want the Mothership Core. Like,
don't dive through the cannon for it. Like, it's not going to be useful for another minute, like, and a half.
I'm trying to bait him into it, maybe. He has his own double production, so he's going to be consistently, like, less on Stalkers, obviously, but maybe he can just, you know, with the pro pool, he can find another time for another, oh, you know, Party never got Warp Gate, and he's just chroning out his gateways.
I mean, for Party, he went for the all-in version of this. Like, when you didn't see that Cybercore come up at home, you knew this wasn't going to be too dedicated, and he's on somewhat limited supply, too. If Stork could actually kill the pylon on the top of the ramp, not only does it strip the high ground vision, but it'll supply block Partying out of the game. So
yeah,
Party's got a little bit of defensive fight he has to play here on his opponent's side of the field, but Probe's been pulled into this. Not too bad against Stalkers, but the Stalker count for Party might just be a little too much, and the Probes are not quite getting done what he wanted them to. Mothership Core is going to fall. 2 Stalkers to 3. Probes getting into the fight. 2 more Stalkers warping in. I think Stork may actually turn this around.
He does. Yeah. The Warp Gate finishing up big help, just being able to push back Parting as long as he did. Won him this game, and if you can push this back, you can take down 2 gateways and a 7x core. Parting is at the GG.
Wow, Stork.
Damn.
That was so close to getting out of control. Like, can you imagine